Good morning, everyone. Diane's got her car booting hat on. We are off to a car boot sale for the first time since I was probably about 10, I reckon. Usually I'd go along, mum would give me like 2 or 3 quid to spend at the car boot sale. This time, I'm on that YouTube money. Gonna buy the whole thing. No, we're off to a car boot sale. In particular, I'm after certain little bits and bobs. We don't actually know what we're after, but what I would like to have a look out for is anything Joe and Casper related. I'm yet to see anything. I've seen a few tweets of people that have found our DVDs or my books in like charity shops and stuff, but it hasn't been that often. Mum says that she's never seen anything Joe and Casper related. The mission is to try and find anything Joe and Casper related. Oh look, Thatcher. But also, I'm going to try and find a little present for Dianne.
Yeah, you should both have a set limit.
Yeah.
To try and buy the most.
That's what we should do.
Yeah.
We got to buy each other a present. Look at the size of that. That's a car boot, Dianne.
Yeah, actually.
Hey.
This
looks like a good one.
Yeah.
Look at the size of it. We'll all be buggered.
They raise so much money for
God,
charity.
they've raised 700. How much?
72,000.
72,000 for charity.
Yeah.
for charity.
Yeah.
Cancer Research UK, that's amazing.
Oh, is that on the price of the car parking?
No, we just pay to go in.
You're very chipper.
Yeah, Mum was at a party, so she's only been asleep for like 2 hours. It's currently 7:34 on a Sunday morning. But look at that.
He's my favourite chap. He likes my wellies, but I haven't got my wellies on today.
Is he laughing at you or that lady? They're all flirts here, aren't they?
Yeah. It's country, isn't it?
Here we go. You ready, Dianne?
I'm so ready.
Look at that.
Look at one of those.
So far, not so good, Dianne.
No, Joe, don't say that.
We're only on the first
I don't want to
row.
jinx it. Could get an ice cream. That could be off the leaderboard then. First purchase of the day. How you getting on?
I love it.
Mum's got something. What the hell is that? A plant? Did you get a leak?
Your mum wins.
Damn it, Mum wins.
It's a real nerve-wracking thing cutting someone's hair.
Look at that.
Especially men. Yeah.
Mum and girlfriend bonding over a boot sale. Who'd have thought it?
Do you remember that parrot that Grandad
Oh
had?
yeah, and it
That
repeats stuff to you.
repeats everything you said.
Dianne, I'm struggling with finding you a gift, but what about this?
I would love it. You know I would.
50p.
I'd go around the house in it.
I'm so tempted. Oh, Mum has picked up a... What's this?
Oh, you got something.
You got treasure.
Oh, that's cool.
Did you get it down?
Yeah, £4.
I
That's
knocked a quid off.
cute.
That's
Really cute.
that's my mum. She knows her stuff. Oh my god, I'm about to walk into a bloody... Oh no, I've just broke this bag. The Star Wars bag that we bought for Kevin.
We didn't buy it.
Oh, we did. We got it for free. We managed to go to a boot sale and get something for free, which is like the best thing you can do in exchange for a selfie, which is good. Now we're going to head back because it's 10 o'clock and it's starting to get very warm and I ain't got sun cream on. But we'll show you our haul when we get back. Exciting times. Right, we've got all our loot. Now time to head back to London. Oh, it's hot. Help. It's a couple of days after the boot sale now. As you can probably tell, my hair's grown. And I thought I'd do a little haul. I haven't showed you guys exactly what I got from the boot sale. Didn't film too much. Oh, there's a guy outside on one of these little one-wheel things. Odd. Anyway, I'm gonna go through step by step of what I bought and what we got given to us as well, and also the gift that Dianne got me. We set ourselves a boot sale challenge of getting each other one gift from the boot sale. I'm gonna show you what Dianne got me in this video, but if you wanna see what I got Dianne from the boot sale, you'll have to wait until her video, because she's also doing a boot sale video slash haul slash whatever things she got. I know she got a lot of clothes from the boot sale. So if you're into your boot sale fashion, make sure you keep an eye out for her video. Anyway, first up in the boot sale, the first thing I bought. The first purchase is always the hardest. First purchase the hardest, baby, I know. I didn't want to buy anything to start with. I felt a bit awkward and just a bit like what I used to feel like when I was a kid, scared, hiding behind my mum's leg. But I made my first purchase, not what you're expecting. I got 3 old school badminton rackets. Because why not? They came with, actually I'm going to show you the Dunlop one, that's my favourite one. The 2 Slazenger rackets and 1 Dunlop racket. I know you're thinking, Joe, why on earth do you need an old school squash racket? I thought they were badminton rackets to start with, but they're not, they're squash rackets. And I'll tell you why I bought these, because I'm not intending on playing squash anytime soon. Oh no, what I might do is cut out this and stick a mirror in there, and then have this on the wall with the mirror inside, and then this one below it, and do like some sort of like art piece in my house using these old school rackets. I'm going to try and recycle them and turn them into a piece of cool artwork. When am I have time to do that? I have no idea. I'm about to go into the West End, so I am not going to have time to all of a sudden become an artist as well at the same time. I don't think so.
You will.
I'm a man of many talents, Diane, as you know, but turning squash rackets into art is not something that I pride myself on. But it wasn't just those 3 rackets. I also got given 4 old school Dunlop Championship squash balls. And I checked, I said, oh, they were in the box, I know what you like. Cheeky, they could be fake things in there. And he's like, no, they're legit. Look, an old school Dunlop squash ball with someone's hair on it. That's pretty gross, but British made. I got all that, 4 squash balls and 3 squash rackets that are all in pretty good nick. Guess how much for, Diane?
£7.50.
No,
How
wrong.
much?
£5. Absolute
guess
bargain.
what?
£5
Guess
for that. What? Yeah, Taryn, right.
I'm kidding, I do care.
Next-
I have to go to
Okay.
work. Oh, can I take a badminton racket with me?
What for it? Well, you could, but it's not a badminton racket, it's a squash racket.
Oh, can I take a squash racket with me?
No, which one?
Oh, but I want to play squash today.
Take a Slazenger.
Can I take a bowl at least?
Slazenger, yeah, take the ball with the hair on it.
Sweet.
Okay, take that.
Ball with hair on it.
Try and sell it and get some more money for it.
Alright.
Don't unwrap it, because I've just put it away.
Do you know what?
What?
We should actually do our own car boot.
Yeah, I've already said we are gonna do some
I
car
actually
boots in
really
the
would
future.
love to do that.
Probably selling the stuff that we find.
Probably
In
fine
these-
stuff, it'll be fine.
We'll be selling the stuff that we've already bought from boot sales. But
Hey.
that's how I did this video. You go there, you recycle, reuse. You know?
I've got to go.
Alright, bye, have
Can I
fun.
just pop this spot first?
No, you cannot
Come
pop.
on,
No,
please.
get off. I'm trying to film a boot sale vlog.
If I do it, then you can.
No.
Then I'll cook you dinner every single night this week.
Ah, okay, do it. You got it. You got it.
Yeah, I didn't get it.
Yes, you did.
You moved.
You cooked me dinner all week. Right,
Cross, fingers crossed.
let me finish my boot sale haul.
Right, see ya.
Next item. Have fun at work. There was a store we went past, we saw this bag, it was a Star Wars rucksack, and we were like, oh my god, Kevin Clifton would love this. And then we carried on walking, we left, and then the people came over and they said, oh, can we get a selfie? And we said, yeah, of course. And they said, oh, we'll give you this bag for free in exchange for a selfie. And obviously we don't charge for selfies yet.
Joseph, we cannot charge.
We should, imagine. Oh, that'd be great. If I had £1 for every selfie I've ever taken, I'd have enough to get this Star Wars bag. Anyway, we exchanged the selfie for which is quite unheard of at a boot sale. We exchanged a selfie. Who knew the selfie would become currency in the UK? So yeah, enjoy. So they gave us this bag for free, and we thought, do you know what? It's actually quite good because we can then put my squash rackets in the bag. I just looked inside. It's got the name written in there, Alfie G. So Alfie G, if you're watching, shout out, we've got your bag. Kevin, if you're watching and you want a Star Wars bag, hit me up. It broke a little bit on the way home, this bit came a bit loose, but you know, good old school Star Wars bag for free at a boot sale. Next item, I hope you're enjoying this by the way. The next thing I got was these. Now I don't collect these, I don't really collect anything. I don't like clutter, I hate a cluttered house. Even seeing that in the background there, if it wasn't what it was, that would annoy me that it's just on the floor, it's like cluttering up down there. I love clean, tidy, aesthetically pleasing looking things. But what I do like collecting is old school comic books and annuals. And I found this, the Sparky book. No idea what that is, but my dad would probably know what the Sparky book was. Got like a little chubby Dennis the Menace down there before he got his stripes. Is that like a rip-off, knock-off Dennis the Menace? It's from 1976. But what I do use these for, oh my god, it absolutely hooms with like old times. What I do use these for is backdrops. As you may, I don't know if you can see there, but that Dennis the Menace comic book style art piece that I made a few years ago, the background of it is all old comic books. So that's why whenever I see things like this, I always got this one, Whizzer and Chips. I remember Whizzer and Chips, but only because of my dad. But then we had a little porky Dennis the Menace on the Sparky book. Then we've got a little skinny Dennis the Menace here. I'm so confused. Was it just like that was the thing to do back then? Was every comic just basically reinvent the exact same character? Anyway, got Whizzer and Chips as well, and I'm going to use these pages for backdrops of my art in the future. So I got that, picked those up for, I think 2 of them for 50p. Both of those books for 50p, absolute bargain. Next up, I was on a roll at this point, so next up, I went to town, I found a stack of old Beano and Dandy comics, an absolute stack of them for, picked them up for, once again, 50p for the lot. So together, that and the annuals, £1. You can't even get a coffee for £1. And I got all this stuff here. All this here will last me a lot of art pieces. So in the future, it means I can do more of artwork, which I love doing on weekends. So I'm gonna use that for my artwork. Doesn't take up too much storage either, which is nice. So all that together, £1. Now the next thing cost me quite a bit. For a boot sale, it is quite expensive. But I got this. I can't quite believe I have, but this thing here is insane. This is a Bolex Zoom Reflex old school camera in its box, original box. Look, watch this, ready? Look, oosh, oosh. Look at that. I don't know if you can see in there, but this is what I picked up from the boot sale. It is absolutely incredible. It's an old school camera, film camera as well. I think it films 8mm film. All working. The guy assured me that it was working. And it comes with, let me just get out of the box. Look at that. This camera here is an absolute beauty. It's got a lens cap on, nice one, Joe. It's got the original booklet inside as well. It's got a grip for it. It's got a lens cap. It's even got a little eyepiece here that you can like slot onto. I think it goes around here like that. Yeah, there you go. So you can put your eye on it so you can see in easier. Like they thought of everything. And it smells like old camera. I love it. My granddad gave me an old camera a long time ago and I loved it. It's so good. And even if it doesn't work, it just looks cool. Do you know what I mean? I can probably get a sneaky Instagram out of it. Not from the actual camera, but from the, you know, just holding it. It just look cool, I just love it. I picked this up for £30. Camera enthusiasts out there, if you know what this camera is it worth £30? Let me know in the comments below. If it's working like the guy says it is. Lens was made in France, camera was made in Switzerland. It's Swiss made, so it means it must work. If it's Swiss made, it must still work. But yeah, I thought I could use this every now and then on holidays, shoot some old school film. Who knows? Probably not. Probably will never get around to doing it. But anyway, I got this for £30 from the boot sale, which is quite a lot. That basically chomped up all my budget for the boot sale, but I think it was worth it. I really like it. I'm giving that a 9 out of 10. I've now got to try and put it back in the box. That's the thing, the box is designed to not fit it in. Get in there. Right, put this in there like that. £30. Going once, going twice. Sold to Joe Sugg. Right, next up, Dianne got me a present. Now Dianne's present for me, I don't know what the limit was, but I think she spent 50p on everything at this boot sale seemed to be 50p. She bought me, as my gift for the car boot, she got me this, which is an old battered hat. I looked at it, I thought, well, I quite like that. I like the colour of it. 50p, you know. The only thing is it's quite floppy, like this bit's quite floppy. I don't know how you make them go like hard again. I need to like freeze it or something, I don't know. But she got me this hat. I haven't really worn it since. I tried it on the boot sale, it looked quite cool. Took it home and then thought, actually, don't know how I feel about it. But anyway, I can make it work. And as well, I can guarantee you from doing a boot sale, no one else has got this hat. If they have, it's very rare. Do you know what I mean? It's vintage. It's old school. So it means you can walk around town and not worry. There's nothing more awkward when you have a hat like this and you get on the tube or you go out and about and you see someone with the exact same hat. It's so awkward. No one's gonna have the same hat as this, I don't think. If they do, then oh well. That's the present that Dianne got me from the boot sale for this time. But you wait till you see what I got her. It's not much better, to be honest. And the last item that I got from the boot sale, I don't know if you guys know, but I do like my vintage old school t-shirts. I found this and it's a Tintin t-shirt. Once again, guess how much I paid for this? Yep, you guessed it. 50p for a t-shirt with Tintin on it. The only thing is, it's size extra large adult, which means it's way too big for me, as you can probably see, absolutely way too big for me. But I can make it work. I could turn it into a vest or something. I could do whatever I want with it. I could also sell it on, who knows? But 50p, absolute bargain. I was on the lookout for like old school games consoles as well and things like that, and also old stereo speakers like boombox and stuff. Didn't find any. Did find a Super Nintendo, which I thought he was saying for a £5. Turns out I misheard him. He had a really strong northern accent. Misheard him. He was actually saying for £40, which I thought was too much, and I had no money left, so I bought a silly old camera. But yeah, so I didn't get that. But oh well, there's always more boot sales in the future, hopefully. And that concludes my boot sale haul. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and let me know in the comments below what's the best thing you've ever found at a boot sale, or the weirdest thing you've ever found at a boot sale. I would love to know. And until then, hope you enjoyed this random vlog, and I'll see you again very soon. Goodbye.